Let's rewind back to the first, very beginning kind of sales.
Okay.
What was that like for you, getting into it after seeing, your husband at the time do sales, upselling, saying this isn't for me, but then getting into it after the restaurant? Like,
Yeah,
how was that?
so different. It was just a different world. I mean, where I started, I guess in my mind, I just thought like, oh, you just give me somebody to help and I'm going to help them. And that wasn't the concept. The concept was you go find someone to help and then go help them. And, as a new real estate agent, it's hard because you want to know everything before helping somebody. And at the same time, you're never going to know everything about real estate that you need to know. So you'll never do it. You'll never jump.
You'll always be trying to learn versus taking action.
I mean, always. Like if you're not somebody that's learning based and you're not always trying to learn, being your own entrepreneurial person isn't for you. Then please go get a 9-to-5 job and learn just the task-oriented job of doing whatever that is, and you'll be happier. If you're learning based, you'll be happier because you're always being poured into, or you're listening to podcasts, or you're watching YouTube, or you're doing something to be better at what you do. So for me, yeah, I felt it was very overwhelming. So being a school teacher, I was very compartmentalized. I like to have things this way. And I had a control about it, and then you were thrown into learn scripts, and objection handlers, learn how to present this contract, make phone calls. That's the biggest one. Pick up the phone and call someone you don't know and try to get them to meet with you and come into the office about servicing them to help them as a buyer or seller. So at first, to be honest, I was like, this is not for me. I remember the first 3 months going home and being like, I don't think that I want to do this. I don't want to really have conversations with strangers. I don't feel confident in the material. And I think that for me, being a leader, I can relate to all 3 levels of the person that's getting their real estate license that's excited and wants to learn. I understand the one that's in the middle that's like, okay, I've done one, but where do I get it? And I'm scared to do this. And so help me get through that mindset. And then I love the people that are like, listen, I want this to be a business. I own my own real estate business, so help me grow that. But it's hard. I mean, it's scary, it's hard, it's a lot of discipline, it's work. But if you want it bad enough, then you're your own business. You're the owner of your business. You're under an umbrella of a real estate company, but you're your boss. And so, what you put in is what you get out.